Hey, what's up guys? This is Sean from American Great Cutlery, making this video for a couple different reasons. First and foremost, I just wanted to say thank you to all the men and women who serve and who have served. Whether you're military, EMT, firefighter, or a police officer, I want to thank you for your sacrifices, and thank you for making this the greatest country in the world to live in. And today is the 11th anniversary of the 9/11 tragedies, and I just wanted to say to anyone out there who was affected in any way by what happened that day, my thoughts and prayers are with you, and I hope we all take a little time out today to thank God for the little things that we have, for all of our blessings, for our loved ones, for every breath we were blessed with, every sunset, every sunrise, everything. Just be thankful for what you have, because it can be taken away very quick. You could be riding up the street on your way to work, and some careless person looks at their phone to check a text message, and next thing you know, you're dead and your family's left behind. And like I said, just be thankful, and if nothing else, regardless of what God you believe in, just take a minute and let them know that you appreciate everything you have. Alright, with that being said, I'm going to move on. I'm going to show you guys a knife I just finished with my buddy Andrew. This is it. This knife was originally intended to be a neck knife. The original design was a bit smaller than this, a bit lighter, but being that this is a good friend of mine, I wanted to make sure that he got something that was well worth what he paid for it, and durable, and something that was going to last him a long time. So I told him I was going to beef up the design a little bit, make it a little bit thicker, all around larger, and just more durable. Originally I was making this out of an old saw blade, but I just didn't like the way it turned out. I actually made the knife, and it was much smaller than this, and I just decided I didn't like it. So I did away with that design and beefed it up to this. So, like I said, he wanted it to be a neck knife. I figured with adding the extra size and weight, I should give him the ability to be able to wear this on his belt or as a neck knife. So what I did, on the sheath, I put a belt loop on here that will take up to a 2-inch belt, 2-inch wide belt. And also on the bottom here, put a small loop so he could run paracord or whatever he chooses to put through there to wear it as a neck knife. This little hole you're seeing right here is a drainage hole, and the bottom of this is actually at the very bottom of the inside of the sheath, so when he's wearing it on his belt, if any water were to get in there, it will drain out, because the blade is made of tool steel, so it will rust even though it's blued. From there, I guess we'll start at the ass end of it. This is the first mummy lanyard I ever made. It's a cobra weave with a little skull bead on the end of it. Moving on, the scales on this are black G10 with an Anzo pattern. These are bead blasted. The resolution on this camera isn't that great, so you really can't see the texture in it that well. But like I said, they are bead blasted. Stainless steel screws, and then we have red paper spacers. The blade itself is a TANTO with chisel grind. This is not a zero grind. This does have a micro bevel on it. The reason I did that is because I originally didn't intend to bring the grind up this high, but it is what it is, and it actually turned out pretty good. I like it a lot. It's ridiculously sharp, and the reason I put the micro bevel on it is because when I finished the knife, or somewhat finished it, I sharpened it, and the actual edge was a little too fragile. It just, I was scared that it was going to roll on him, so I put the micro bevel on it just to beef it up a little bit and reinforce it. You have some jimping on the top there, all done by hand with a file. Put my buddy's nickname on there, Lundo. Like I said, the resolution on this camera isn't that great, so you probably can't make it out. Sorry about that, but this is the best I can afford right now. So, as I said, this is O1 tool steel. This is 3/16 of an inch thick. I think the blade overall is about, hang on, let me find a ruler here. The cutting edge is about 3.5 inches, and the handle itself is about 4 inches. So with that being said, if anyone were to order this knife, I would charge $120 for the knife itself, $20 for a Kydex sheath, $20 on top of the original $120, and $40 for a leather sheath like the one I just showed you. Right now. Also do a little cut test to show you guys how sharp it is. Got a little piece of newspaper here. Oh shit. Of course I'm not going to be able to cut through it now. Wow. Worked out fine when I wasn't doing this on camera. Shit. Alright, well, this isn't working out too good for me here. Oh well. You know what? Instead of that, let's do this. Show you guys a little shaving here. I don't know if you can see the hair on my arm. Shit. Alright, there we go. See that? I don't know if you can make out those hairs or not. Let's do this again. Try to get a better angle here. There we go, there's some hair. Now, let's see. See that? Yeah, she's sharp anyways. Like I said, cutting paper isn't exactly my strong point, but the knife is sharp, very sharp. If I had a piece of paracord around here, shit I don't. Freestanding, holding a piece of paracord up in the air, cut right through it in one cut, no problem. I should have had that set up, but I don't. Oh well, not a big deal. You guys let me know what you think about this. Any suggestions as to what I could do to improve this, or you know, what you like about it, what you don't like. I've only been making knives for about 2 years now. I'm self-taught. The closest thing to any formal instruction that I've had has been tutorials that I found on YouTube, which has been very helpful. It's got me to where I am. I hope to at some point find some type of formal training, but as of right now I don't even know where to look for it. I mean, other than online. But like I said, please comment, let me know what you like or don't like about this knife. You guys can check me out on Facebook. My page is American Grit Cutlery, and again, this knife is 120 bucks. Actually, I'm going to call this the L1 because my buddy's last name is Lund, so that would be the L. So this is the American Grit L1, first edition. Guys, please subscribe, like this video, check me out on Facebook, and again, I would appreciate any comments, good or bad. You know, I don't take criticism in a bad way. You know, if you see something that you don't like about it, please tell me, because you can't improve on something if you don't know that you've made a mistake. So I guess that's about it. Again, guys, take out a minute to, you know, say a little prayer to whatever God you believe in. Just say thank you for what you have and count your blessings. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, and God bless. Take care.